Thank you. Hello. My name is Lauri Häme from TerraMonitor. Now it's going automatically. Full screen. Yeah. Like this. Yes. So we are a small company, and our mission is to help companies and organizations use satellite data for different purposes. So we're focused on the beginning of the process. So we handle the raw data and convert it to a form that it's usable. We have a small company based in Helsinki, and our origins are from in VTT, and our business model is data as a service. So we're not building like a software, but we're building APIs for providing different types of data. Last year we launched with the European Space Agency this satellite-based map stream, which is global, and it was at the time it was the first one to have this like completely up-to-date satellite maps for global land areas. And currently, what we do in a nutshell, we have these different types of services that we're offering. The first one is we provide satellite images as web map service, and we can provide different resolutions and update frequencies. With satellites we can get up to 30 centimeter resolution, and with drones we can get up to 1 centimeter resolution. And these web map services is something you can integrate easily to any GIS or web map application. The second service is designed for users that do some type of analysis using satellite images. So the idea is here that we provide the satellite data in a form that you can use for calculating, for example, forest evaluation or carbon sink assessment. The third service we have is related to land cover data, and we can provide that in different formats and different queries for the customers. For example, by address or postal area or custom area. And finally, we are working very much in research projects. It's a big part of what we do currently. We have a cooperation with universities, VTT, and the European Space Agency. And here are some examples of the data we can provide. So first of all, the web map service, we can provide it in different protocols, in tiled mode or web map service mode. First of all, on the left you have the 10-meter resolution satellite image, which you can use for large areas like forests or agriculture. You can also see, for example, the power line corridors in the forest. And then in the middle we have a satellite image with 0.5 meter resolution, and that's more useful, for example, in urban areas. You can distinguish like individual trees or vehicles, roads and construction sites, for example, from this image. And finally, we also provide some drone data, although it's not in our main focus, but we still do it for some customers. Then we have the analysis-ready GeoTIFF, and this what has appeared to be a very important product in satellite-based analysis. So what we do here is we have developed an automated process for acquiring satellite data and selecting the best available data and doing atmospheric correction, radiometric normalization to provide a uniform satellite mosaic for large areas. And this is something that you can do manually for small areas. But if you want like countrywide satellite, uniform satellite mosaics, we have noticed that it's useful to have an automated process using AI to do this. Then we have the land cover API, which you can query the land cover data in different formats. We can provide the results in GeoTIFF or for example, the JavaScript object notation format. And finally, we have the different projects. We are currently working with carbon sink monitoring. We have one project related to power line monitoring. We are studying what we could do to help the management of power line corridors. And in the beginning of next year, we will begin a project related to medical research. And in all of these projects, our goal is to help our partners in using the satellite data. And we also work with forestry because we're from Finland. And I have two cases here that we know that satellite data is a good tool for. So first of all, we have the tool for young forest management, which was actually already in the Datos presentation before. We can detect locations where young forest needs treatment, and we have quite good results on that. And as we saw in the Forest Radar presentation, this satellite data is very good for detecting the clear cuts in the forest. And that we have also been working with VTT, Luke and Syke for the government project. And this works very well, this technology. And yeah, we have a great cooperation with Collective Crunch and also some other parties here in this room, and we're always looking forward to new partnerships whenever there's satellite data involved. So, thank you.